Today is Wednesday, May 2nd, 2018, and welcome to another fantastic episode of Source Center. Please give attention for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, so good morning. So birthdays today are Sarah C., Ian L., Emma M., David T., and Bryson Wayne.
He's good guys.
We have one more special birthday from the man I like to call my best friend, the illustrious Kaz Horner.
If you need a good book to read, try one of these. Slider by Peter Hotman is about David, who is hoping to win a cash prize in a pizza eating contest after racking up a tab on his mother's credit card. He must juggle his competitive eating training with the responsibility of looking after his autistic younger brother. At the Bottom of the World by Bill Nye, the Science Guy. Traveling to Antarctica for a science competition, Jack and his genius foster siblings, Ava and Matt, become caught up in a mystery involving a missing scientist. This is Just a Test by Madeline Rosenberg. In 1938, David has a lot to worry about. His bar mitzvah is coming soon. His teammates for the upcoming trivia contest, Scott and Hector, do not like each other. He is beginning to notice girls, and Scott has persuaded him to begin digging a fallout shelter just in case the Cold War heats up. Check them out in Stahl's library. They look like this.
Sound interesting.
Cavalcade of author participants, please attend a short meeting in the library on Monday, May 7th during your lunch. If you have first lunch, meet at 10:45. If you have second lunch, meet at 11:30. Remember to attend the meeting on Monday, May 7th. See you then.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Good morning, ladies. How you guys doing this morning?
Good.
Good to see you this morning. Hey, I've got a couple of...
I want those tickets.
Oh, these tickets. Oh, speaking of tickets, that's a great segue. It's something that's right there, blue tickets. First thing I was going to talk about this morning. Wow. Hey, tickets right here. Hey, I know we've got a lot of good things going on out there at Stahl. Teachers, just a reminder that we have a lot of these still in the office. Students, you're doing some fantastic things. Hey, remind your teachers sometimes, they're like, hey, that's worth a blue ticket, isn't it? Hey, you're helping somebody out. You're doing something good, kind. So let's make sure that we're finishing strong. And speaking of finishing strong, I know, you guys know how many days we have left of school?
It's like under 40.
It's like 36. And so I was talking to a teacher this morning, and it's like, hey, Mr. Hodge, maybe you're sending the wrong message by kind of the countdown. This isn't a countdown of, hey, I can't wait to be done. This is like, oh my God, we've only got 36 days. I better pick up the pace because it is of the ultimate importance. It's kind of like climbing Mount Rainier. And if you want to talk about that, talk to Mr. Edwards. But you don't not climb or train or work out the last 30 days. That's when you do your most. You're like, oh man, I'm getting after it. I've got to really finish strong. So that's when I talk about the end is coming. As far as the school year, it's not because it's time to put it in neutral. It's because it's time to put it in drive and finish line, baby. Right? I mean, yeah. You guys ever watch football?
Yeah.
And then you ever see him do this?
Yeah.
Anybody ever seen that?
It's 4.
It's 4. That means it's the fourth quarter, and the reason that they do that is because, like, oh my, this is game time, baby. We've only got 15 minutes, or 12 minutes, or 8 minutes, or whatever we got left. So I'm giving you this. It's Mr. Hodge's new sign. It's game time, baby. You got to finish strong. So let's make it happen. Both in our actions, being positive, and in our academics. Hey, there is curriculum coach today in Portable 1 and next week. Write that on the calendar. May 15th, we have our ESPA testing coming up. It's going to be awesome for language arts and math and science. Hey, if you can bring your own earbuds or headphones, and make sure you bring your power cord if you're a 7th grader. Oh, I'm getting tired. And also, it's going to be out of your first period class. You know what you can start doing now if you wanted to? Talk to mom and dad and start stockpiling snacks in your first period class. Like, hey, you go to Costco, grab a case of water, bring it in for the crew as you're taking the test. Bag of peanuts, well, unless you got allergies. So bring it in and store it in your first period class, and hopefully enough to share with everybody so we can get through that test, the grueling testing. And yeah, that's all I got.
Noise.
There you go. Hey, I would say this, if you you are walking up and down Meridian, make sure that you stay off the sidewalks because Chaz might be driving today. No. No necking. What? We're still necking?
Don't do
That's
it.
disgusting.
Well, we had a fight this morning because somebody was necking.
Yes.
Hey, I know and I'm just gonna say, as a junior high boy, I would probably thought that was pretty cool. What do you ladies think? Junior high ladies, do you think that necking is like, oh yeah, look at that guy, he's necking somebody? No. You know what's interesting? I never noticed any ladies necking. Right? They're not like, oh, pop, pop. So hey, guys, hey, I don't know how many more ways we can say it. Keep your stinking hands to yourself. That includes necking. No blue ticket for you. All right, that's all I got. That's all I got, guys.
Okay.
I'm out.
Bye. Stop. I'm Addison.
I'm Emily.
And this has been another awesome day of Stop. Bye. Stop.
Bye.